All right, so it is now time for tonight's main topic. But before that, I want to go ahead and let you know that this segment is brought to you by Elegance by Design, where healthy hair and skin is our priority, but a beautiful you is our specialty. You can purchase your all natural hair and skincare products at elegancebydesign.com if you desire twist outs that look beautiful, like my girl Tara right here. Like, it is killing it. I love it. So, yeah, go ahead and get your order placed at elegancebydesign.com. All right, tonight we are talking about things startup BOBs should focus on. We've talked about some of the things that are holding us back. We've talked about walking into our success and owning it. Tonight we are talking about focusing, what we need to focus on if you are starting up as a small business, a Black-owned small business. So, as we were chatting about tonight's show, we thought it would be best if we kind of focused on our strengths, the things that we're passionate about as far as small business is concerned, and some things, honestly, that we have bumped our heads on, we failed at and learned from, our friends have failed at and learned from. So this is not just some stuff we've Googled and read and want to, put y'all up on game tonight. We are giving you some real world empty pocket experiences, okay? So learn from us because we have been there, done that, bought, and sometimes made said t-shirts.
Right.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the thing that I feel is my strength as far as small business is concerned is branding and marketing. I think your brand voice is extremely important. And a lot of the times, small businesses can, in trying to relate and connect to engage with their audience, they blur the lines of their personal, regular, on the street, them voice and their business voice, their brand voice. So one of the main things before you get your logo, before you pick your colors, before you order your first label, any of that, you need to decide who you're talking to and what is it that you're going to say. So getting your brand voice is a huge thing, and that's not like the dialect that you use. I'm not saying all of a sudden become some Bronx person. This the New Yorker. This cartoon character. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you are speaking to an upscale client, your commentary on your business page, yes, you need a business page. Not a personal page, but you need a business page. The words that you use, the copy that you put there, the posts that you share there need to speak directly to that upscale clientele. If you have a hip hop community that you're speaking to, a younger brand voice, a younger target market, then the copy that you share should be related to and speaking to that target market. You can turn off your potential customers if you are sharing the wrong content in the wrong tone. It is going to sound completely different based on who you're talking to. And you'll notice if you learn from and observe some of the bigger box brands, you'll see that they'll run a different commercial with totally different people, totally different words, different music, different aesthetic, selling the same product on different channels.
Have to match and they have to be consistent. Yes. As a startup, one of the things that we don't do is a lot of us in their marketing and branding is there's no consistency. And so even consistency in if you're doing marketing or branding, and if I'm stepping on what you're about to say, let me know. In things like font.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be consistent. You cannot you can't you can't over switching up different fonts on your post. Pick one and let that be your fonts.
So next we're going to talk about we're going to have Kels bring us some information on what Kels you're going to do money management, how to set up your initial finances and things for like the basics, because I know this was extremely overwhelming for me when I first got started with my business, especially purchasing ingredients from all kinds of different places. So, Kels, how do you think new businesses should start there? What should they focus on first when starting up?
So to me, you should already have either, if you don't have money already set aside, which a lot of people get scared of, If you don't have a large nest or money that you saved up for your business in particular, then just set a budget for your business. And I'm going to use some real examples. Everybody knows B, one of the hottest loctician in Oklahoma City, you know, part of the B team. So I just want to give a shout out to her. We've seen on her Facebook post, it wasn't something that she necessarily shared personally, but we've seen her transition into buying a spot for her shop. And she said that she already had money set aside to do that. So that's one way you can do it. You can wait, save up, already have the money that you know you can spend, and then do it all at one time. Now, for me personally, for my businesses, I didn't necessarily save up enough to have a set amount of money already ready to throw into it. But I have a monthly budget that I know that I have for Curvy Kitten and different seasons for my, you know, KJ Financial. I have certain budgets that I try to set aside for them until I can build up a nest egg. And I'm hoping to build it up enough in them to where those businesses create their own income.